Hmm. Good evening and welcome to Board Game Goat. I'm Loxley, Sailor of Strategy and the Board Game Goat. I'm feeling a little bit, I'm going very wobbly today. Hang on, I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, new setup, trying something new. But you know what, just enjoy this as an opportunity to, oh, there you go, that's a little bit better. That's great, that's good. Yeah, trying a little thing. Trying a little bit more movement, a little bit of bounce, which we're liking so far. Yeah, welcome to this evening's stream. Whilst we just enjoy these lovely melodic bagpipes, do appreciate a game that decides to put bagpipes in the soundtrack. Why the heck not? And this is, in fact, the soundtrack from Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, which is what I'm... or Master Duel, I should say, which is what I'm playing tonight. So, yeah, I have managed to play, never play Yu-Gi-Oh! Even, like, in passing. And I've played a lot of games, you know, that I've made the channel about, my channel about board games. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just this huge, big blind spot, because I've played Magic, I've played Pokemon. Those are the two that are really... you know, that and Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel is the holy trinity of childhood games, at least, you know, from me who grew up in the 90s. And then beyond that, I've played things like, I played Mythgard on stream. I've also played a little bit of Hearthstone back in the day. Netrunner is obviously a game I love and have talked about endlessly. And then there's also Arkham, which I've played a little bit as well. So, you know, I'm not going into this completely clueless. I would like to think that I stand a better chance than average of understanding what is going on and being able to intuit the game mechanics. But let's see how far that confidence sticks with me, shall we? Yeah, but yeah, I've never played this. I'm literally... sat on the start screen now. I filled in like the barest minimum of the information. It's like, I think they asked you, have you ever played the game before? And I said no. Have you ever watched the anime or manga? Now, I did watch the anime. Admittedly, at this point, I'm not sure if I could distinguish between the anime and Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. So, who can honestly say? And of the manga that I've read, I only read like I've read the first few issues, and I've seen the bits where like Yugi gets somebody to stab up their own hand with money on it, which I feel is not going to be too central to tonight's proceedings. That being said, I feel like I feel like a lot of the time that whenever people play Yu-Gi-Oh, I just hear this, it's like the 90s comedian of, what's the deal with Synchro Summoning? And it's like, okay, I don't have any preconceptions. I know that there's summoning, so I guess there's like a bit of an inscription thing going on, like there's some base level cards you get in. But yeah, I have no preconceptions at all. But I'm enjoying the epic scope of this game, of this soundtrack. So, shall we, after all that folderol, jump into the game? Yeah, got my cards ready. Just going to adjust that slightly as well. Hang on. Can I just put a filter on here? Just so I go quite loud at times. Let's just pop this up to here. There we go. I think that works. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Not on permanent shaky cam. Right, Master Duel. game start, shall we? Please do let me know if it's too loud and I can adjust it. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Aim to become the world's top duelist. Oh, I forgot to put on my millennium item by making my eyebrows frowny. There we go. Okay, so tutorial gate details. Let's learn the basics of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Inspiration. Okay, practice. Learn how to play Master Duel. Here you use how to summon monsters and use spell cards. Okay, that's a good start. Woof. Very dramatic. Would you excuse me just one moment? I'm going to turn down the effects. I'm going to turn these off as well. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to quickly... yes, settings. Turn the sound effects down slightly, please. Okay. Let's go back here. So, we have first duel partner. Oh, hello. What just happened? Backing by the world. So, they've played a Digitron. A subspecies found in electronic space. Little information. Okay, so there's nothing happening there. I have drawn a monster card. Yep. Okay, you're clicking. Let's summon a monster. Okay, so main phase. Summon. So... I don't know how this works. Is this... If I put it here... Yeah, summon. Okay, summon there. I can only summon once per turn. Okay. Let's proceed to the battle phase and try attacking. Okay. Battle phase. Let's try attacking a monster. Okay, so just automatically go there. There's a 300 difference. Damage you inflict your opponent's LP is equal to the amount your monster attack exceeds your opponent's monster. Oh, okay, so basically we have trample on by default. Oh, cool. End your turn. End. So now my opponent goes, standby phase, main phase 1, they summon a Neo Bug, huge bug by monster, so that... Okay, so that just doesn't do anything except absolute basics. I draw. Destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls that has the highest depth. Ooh, okay. Draw a spell card. Yep, activate a spell. So, okay, so in my... Okay, so I'm not really sure what the standby phase does so far, but... effect activation. Exposition. Okay. So spell cards are used during my turn. Battle phase and try attacking, and I guess I win straight away? Yeah, I can attack. Okay, I can attack my monsters. Ideally, I will attack without monsters in the way. Direct attack. I attack your life points directly. I mean, that was pretty straightforward. I'm glad. At the very least, I'm glad I didn't lose that one. Cool. Practice. Okay, valuable gemstones. So there's a purchase economy. Fine. Okay, trap cards. And special cards that are effective in the graveyard. Cool, let's do that. Right. Okay, so we got 2 cards this time. Reduce my opponent's life points to 0. Draw phase. Oh, we've got 4,000 life points this time. I am the Vagabond. Okay. Try using trap cards. So I'm guessing skill successor. The one I go for. Target one face-up monster I control. It gains 400 attack until the end of this turn. During the turn, except this turn this card was played. Except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster I control. Oh, cool! So that actually has a double effect. Pop that card face down. and they can be used any turn after their set. Okay. And, oh, so monster summoning is separate from anything else. I can't enter... Ah, that makes sense. So I can't enter the battlefield. Battle phase, so rather than any other balancing, they've got it so that I can't do attacks on the first turn. Okay. End. This is... Hello, Troy. How are you doing? This is absolutely my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! I have never played this game. I think I remember seeing you play many, many years ago, but I've never picked any of this up. My opponent's declared battle. Activate the effect of a card. Activate the effect of a card. Activate a track before your monster is destroyed. Okay. How? Right. Okay. Okay. So I have to click that. Oh. Effect activation. Right, that's fair. Select a monster to gain the attack. So pop that there. This gains 400. Suddenly, that throws itself against something. Oh, interesting. Trample even not on my turn. Ooh. That is a thing. Blade Knight. Okay, now I have... Some cards can be activated from my graveyard for a special effect. Activate the skill successor in your graveyard. Is that here? Effect activation. Select that one. That gets 800. And so that's been powered up by a card in my graveyard. That makes sense. Summon another monster. So into main phase. I was wondering if that was going to have an issue. Proceed to the battle phase. Okay, fine. Battle. Try attacking with... Well, can I attack with 2? Okay, I can attack with 2, but I can't do it. Huh. You were a big early season player with physical cards. It's crazy now. Some people in this game are monsters and can win on one turn. You know what? I have heard so much about the mythical one-turn win decks, and I'll be honest, if that happens, you know, so be it. I'm sure that can happen with other games as well. Let's apply what we learned in the last 2 chapters in a duel. For this duel, each player will start with 4,000 life points. Reduce opponent's LP to 0 to win the duel. Cool. So this is where it's going to get ridiculous, and I will get my ass handed to me. Why do I have 2 decks? Or is that just... I've learned the basics of Duelist. Now remember everything you've learned so far and claim this next victory on your own. Oh, so you're completely skipping your first turn, apparently. So I can... Can I... So you're just a basic 1600 0 defense. You're 1800 0 defense. You can't do anything because you're working your Star Wars grids, believe in the heart of the cards and all that anime gush. Okay, I appreciate you hanging by and lurking. It's always appreciated. I'm not going to go into full anime mode. I am so great with my frowny face. But this will be when I am becoming Pharaoh, King of Games. But yeah, you have a good evening. I will just continue to blither in the background. So what does the spell wall do? All monsters I control gain 300 attack during my turn only. All monsters you control gain 300 def if we're during my opponent's turn only. Okay, well that makes a sense to do. And then... Target one spell, trap your opponent controls, destroy that target, you can set a spell trap from your hand. Ooh, so, actually, probably a good idea for me to set this down. Then I will... 1600 versus 1800, I mean 1800 is probably the better one to get out early? Question mark? Oh, and also Sorcerer's Spell Wall. So oh, so this is a spell. I can't... I just set this and activate it? Okay, so this is just hanging out. All monsters you control gain 8 during my turn only. Okay, I guess there's a question now as to what is the benefit of having a spell down versus having a spell in my hand. I mean, I guess the easy answer to that is opponent is about to end his or her turn. What is this? Destroy that target. Target a spell or trap. Yeah, we'll do that. Get rid of this. I don't know what it is, but I don't want you to have it. What was it? Set a spell or trap card on the field. Yeah, sure. Why not? Go for that one. Get rid of you. Straight out the way. What's going on? What is happening up there? Okay, so you're removing you. Okay, I have no idea what just happened there. Tune Warrior. The warrior's antenna can I tune it to energy waves? Oh, that's just flavor text. Don't worry about that. That's flavor text. Can I see what's... Okay, I can see what my... okay, cool. I can see what... So you're 1600, you're 1600. If I draw more than 7 cards, you have to start discarding. It could also work as a bluff to somebody activating tactics. Oh, interesting. That is probably a higher level play than should be in the really early tutorials. Okay, Tuna Warrior, you can get summoned there, and then we will activate that effect. Is that both of you? Yes, it is. At which point I can go into battle, and then I win. Oh my word, that is amazing in terms of the drama. Oh my. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. I have gems. That's fine. There are so many cards and duelists ready for you to discover. Grab your new deck and venture out into the wide world of dueling. Ooh, choose my deck. So I can have Power of the Dragon. So select a view deck components. Synchro of Unity. Link generate. I have no idea what any of this means. I at least recognize things in Power of the Dragon. Oh my word. So I get Luster Dragon, Divine Dragon Ragnarok, Blue Eyes, Lord of D. Wow, you, my friend, you've got that nickname. Dragon is old school. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Like, I recognize some of the names of these cards from the anime, so that's probably an indicator of how old it is. King 5-headed dragon. Wait, yeah, we do have blue eyes. Okay, what does Synchro of Unity have? A deck focused on warrior type monsters. Once the conditions are met, Synchro Summon a monster like Junk Warrior to boost my attack points. Okay, cool. So this is... So there's lots of when this card is summoned, if sent to the graveyard. And link generation. Deck that utilizes Cyber Same monsters for their power up potential. Go on the offensive and use Decoder Talker to prevent effects that target cards on your field. Oh god, I mean, you're assuming I know what any of the eras are. I don't know. What would I am curious what chat would recommend. Should I go like really deep into it and go really new, or should I like? I've heard a lot about synchro summoning. Like, I've heard a lot of people. It sounds like 90s comedians. What's the deal with synchro summoning? So yeah, I'm curious what people would want to know about. I do appreciate that the Synchro of Unity does have like the superhero aesthetic. Like, who is this man who exists? Flamvel Uruquitas. Like, I like the. I do like the comic book aesthetic that guy's got going on. Junk Warrior. Kunai with Chain. Mystical Space Typhoon. Shard of Greed. Okay, I know what Pot of Greed does. I'm straight away knowing what Pot of Greed does. This. And what do you do? Like, I'm just going to choose like some cards that I really like. Link Spider. Oh, he's a cute lion. It's a cute. Oh my god, it's a cute dystopia lion. It's a cute dystopia lion that just watches you with this CCTV on his back. That's mildly terrifying. Decode Talker. I have no idea. Nah. Middle. Gonna go for this one. I would like to acquire this deck. I have no idea what's going on. Colossal Fighter, Flamvel. Okay. Oxley. Okay. Wait, what? Well, had not accounted for this. Maybe a brief chatting stream going on now whilst we work out. Oh god, how long is this going to take? I don't think this is going to... So you're a quick-moving and tiny fairy that's very difficult to hit. Okay. The one observation I have immediately about this game is it is slightly frustrating that there is not a textual distinction between mechanical text and flavor text. Like, this is mechanical, switch the original attack and defense of all face-up monsters, but then so many of these creatures just have flavor text, and it's the same font. A pussycat fairy, contrary to her love of beauty, she claws on her enemies. Like, that's cool flavor, but I would like it to be in, like, italics or, you know, the mechanical and the flavorful should be clearly able to be distinguished. Like, I'm very much looking at Magic cards and Netrunner cards by way of comparison, where they have any flavor text in, like, italics at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of the card. But, yeah, so one observation immediately is, like, I'm not sure... I'm, you know, there is a degree to which if I'm in the game, and I'm aware this game can sometimes take a while. Like, turns can take 20 minutes. If as a use the card is orange, if the card is yellow, it has no effects. The text is all favor. Oh! Okay, that is... I mean, it would be really good if they actually explained that anywhere. Ooh, Ancient Gear Castle. That sounds kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at this. I now want them to actually show me. Okay, stop showing me crap cards and spell cards. Good God. Okay, so this is orange, and this has an if this card is summoned. Now we need a card that doesn't have a thing. Also, orange has an effect when you tribute summon. There's so many different varieties of summoning in this game. How anybody keeps track of how any of this works. Okay, I'm guessing white is some kind of legendary? Just purely on the fact that seemed to be a pretty impressive card. Also, like, lots of stars. Okay. I swear the game is listening to me, is actively trying not to... That, again, orange. Again, orange. That's 1 for 1. If I don't fancy online, there's a very old game of this that predates the anime, so the rules are slightly different. I know there are a lot of them. Like, I know, I've seen people play things like the Yu-Gi-Oh! That's set around the War of the Roses, which is just hilarious to me. Not least as somebody whose family nominally comes from Lancaster. Richard of York did Duel in vain. Quick draw synchron. Okay. I don't know if you're doing this I swear this game is doing this deliberate now. Come on, show me a yellow card. Show me a yellow card so I understand what... I can have that visual that visual shorthand. When you played, yellow is normal, orange is an effect, purple's a fusion, blue is a ritual summon, anything else is new. Okay. So, start looking for the connections. And I guess pink is just a trap. It's just generic trap. Oh yeah, sorry, you did there was some mention of like tribute summon, so maybe that's the white ones, the tribute summons. Wings. I pink trap, green magic. Okay, that's fair. And ideally, what you want is to have things that kind of interconnect. Actually, that being said, trap is just its own elemental thing. Like, I'm seeing elements in the top right, but so yeah, your fire and a 4-star. I do appreciate you swinging by this evening, Troy. Otherwise, I'd be absolutely clueless. Fright for Bear. Okay, so that is a fusion. You think tributes anything over 4 stars, so you have to sacrifice low-level monsters, summon stronger ones. You know, you'd think that would actually have been part of the tutorial. Like, the idea of sacrificing monsters to get other monsters. 5 stars, 1 sacrifice, 6 star is... rose, still not a yellow. 22%. I gotta say, I do appreciate this, Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. Wow, that's a title. There is just... What is the background plot of Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, seriously, I don't understand, like, the consistency. Like, with Magic the Gathering, you're playing the car's great, the names have dropped off a little, and the show. No, not the show. Like, I'm wondering, is there like a meta plot behind? So, for example, if we take Magic the Gathering, you are playing a planeswalker who is somebody who has gained magic and the ability to travel between dimensions, and you're using the land to summon magic, to summon creatures, and fighting in a big old wizard duel. In Netrunner, you are respectively a low-level hacker, or you are the corporation they're trying to get information on. In Pokemon, you're a Pokemon trainer. Like, what is the world and setting of the actual card game outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! The manga that means you have, like, the Abyss actor Mellow Madonna, but then also the Hippo Circus? Like, it seems that there seems to be a degree to which there is not a huge amount of thematic consistency. And this intrigues me greatly. Ah, that percentage had definitely gone slower. Fortune Lady Rewind. The card game is just a card game. I've got to say, that is the most... That's really disappointing. Like, I feel like being able to act out, or perform an element of meta-narrative with the game is with card games is kind of fun. Like, you're not just, I play this card and it has an effect. You are... I play this card to boost my server, to make my firewalls even more powerful, so that you, lowly hacker, cannot beat my systems. I don't know. I that's kind of what I like in my card games. Oh god, Toons! I remember Toons. That was Pegasus deck. I swear, I've still not seen... I have not seen a goddamn yellow card for ages. Oh, it's Leary. Oh. The story, manga, anime-wise, it was originally used in ancient Egypt to battle for power via runes tablets. Yep, I know. I have watched the anime. I'm aware of that as the story. But again, that kind of adds even further questions of, why are some of the monsters cartoons? Why are some of the monsters mechanical knights? Why are some of the monsters just an orchestra? Why are some of them a hippo circus? I'm going to keep coming back to hippo circus because that is Traptrix Genlisea. Oh, I've read the I've read the season 0 manga. I started I know, it's like I've read the season 0 manga. I absolutely do know that I mean the first one is like Yugi sends somebody insane because of their greed, to the extent that, one, they play a card game where you get to keep as much money off of your hand as you are able to stab down through with a knife and pull away, and then he just makes the guy think, yes, all of these leaves are cash. Breaks them. Yes, absolutely. That was the same card twice. So yeah, I have seen I have read bits of season 0, and honestly I think that's great. But then it's also that's before they created the card game. It is absolutely metal. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 is very, very metal. Ah. This is not what I had accounted. I had not counted that there was going to be a 5 gigabyte download in the midst of the game after doing the 3 tutorials. So I do apologize for this. I feel that this information could have been conveyed in some way, like, hey, or this download could have been done when I downloaded the game. Again, as a selling point, this is. I'm seeing if this is like, does this? Can you not press start? No, I can't. I'm genuinely trying to click. I don't know if you can hear me. I've got a compressor on. I've got a noise gate on, so I don't think you should be able to hear. But no, I cannot press start or have offline duels. I cannot do anything. I cannot even leave the screen. Guild of Dungeoneering would never have done this to me. That is absolutely the case. Guild of Dungeoneering, but as we have established, Guild of Dungeoneering is one of the finest games of all time and is beyond reproach. And I say that despite the fact that I am a streamer who played it on stream and they insulted me to my face. I still find that funny. I still find that incredibly funny that they had a character who was a streamer and that character's concept, or not concept, that character's attribute was streamer, which added +2 stupidity. And I cannot fault them at all. I want to say, actually, one thing I was unsure of going in is I know the guys who did Guild of Dungeoneering have a second card game called Cardpocalypse out, and I was kind of unsure about that. I was really umming and ahhing on the art style, but now that I've actually played it, I genuinely think it would be quite fun and quite a good time. So yeah, I will almost certainly have that on after Guild of Dungeoneering has been completed. Let's put myself down here a little bit. There we go. Nice. Which and yeah, if you've not seen Cardpocalypse is basically a send up of Yu-Gi-Oh slash Pokemon trading card game slash anime tie-in card games, in which Dragon Maid Tidying a trap card. I feel like you just get VTuber concepts out of these. Cyber slash Harpy Lady. Yep, there you go. You can make that a VTuber. Ooh, your better half suggested a game called Dicey Dungeons. Got it on Twitch. They don't have Guild. That is, do you know what? Dicey Dungeons is actually. I have a list. But you know what? I'm gonna jump over here and because I'm gonna. Well, you know what? Whilst we're waiting for this, I'll do a bit of state of the channel because I can. Let me see. Can I do a quick screenshot? 1 second, folks. Okay, there we go. Save that, just save it to my desktop. Image. One sec. I feel like I should give some content whilst we are waiting for this nonsense. So yeah, this is my on motorcycles file. I am unsubtle with my naming. This is all of the card games I have on Steam, which kind of fit into the card battler slash deck building roguelike slash other deck building games. So yeah, you can see there's a number of these that I've actually played on stream. So I've played Guild Dungeoneering, I've played Inscription, Loop Hero has been played. Not sure if they'll go back to that just because I feel that it's a little bit too passive for me to play on stream. I don't think it kind of offers great content. Monster Train, however, I've played that so much. I love Monster Train. I fell in love with Monster Train on stream. It was wonderful. Also, Mythgard. I want to play that some more. They actually have a new developer or company backing them, so I'm hoping that they'll get like a new update of content in the near future. Certainly this year or early next year. And yeah, at that point, I'll probably play some more Mythgard. Night of the Full Moon is just one I've picked up from somewhere. Nowhere Prophet I've not played. Slay the Spire, I've played a few times, but it's one of those. I'm worried. I'm conscious with Slay the Spire of I really enjoy it, but I've not kind of got that. I'm kind of in that in between bit where I'm not really like learning all the things, and I'm also not like really high level play. So I don't know if that is the way to go with regards to playing. But you know, I'll definitely like put it up for people to people's opinions. If people want to see Slay the Spire, I'll definitely be happy to play more Slay the Spire. But yeah, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to go back to Guild Dungeoneering. Thank you very much, Troy. I do appreciate it. I'll have a look at the Star Wars grid in a few minutes. I definitely want to go back to Guild Dungeoneering. I want to play Dicey Dungeons. I actually want to play Card Hog because that's, I think, it's a really inexpensive game on Steam that I learned of through the Google Play free store, and it was just really cool. It's a lot of fun, so I really want to feature that on stream at least once. And then, yeah, Dicey Dungeons is there. Faria, I want to try, because apparently that's been compared positively with Mythgard. Hand of Fate is kind of like one of the very first roguelike deck builders. So I really want to get that on very soon. I'd like to go back to Griftlands. I started Griftlands, but I started it on the Switch. I don't think the interface gelled with me. So I might want to do Griftlands as a bit more of a story-based thing when because I've now got a version of it on Steam. And then, yeah, so are there any actually, I'm genuinely curious if chat has any thoughts on what is currently being shown, because yeah, as I say, like now that somebody's mentioned explicitly Dicey Dungeons is definitely going to get promoted up to like, ooh, I'll do this fairly soon because somebody's mentioned it. But yeah, if there's any others that people would like to see or would like to recommend, I'm always happy to hear more about card games. Yeah, we're on 38%, by the way. Oh god, this is yeah. Again, I really do feel that this is a little bit counterintuitive for anything like as a first impression of a game. Like, I realize it's like modern live service nonsense, but the fact that it is requiring a 5 gigabyte download when I have already installed the game, yeah, this is it's not good. It's not great. Melfi Rabbit. It's a mobile game on Steam. I would expect. I guess, but like, I don't know. I mean, what do I expect? I expect the game to actually be downloaded when I'm actually opening it for the first time, rather than having to wait for upwards of 20 minutes at this point to play a game. Particularly when like I've just done the tutorial, and now I'm like, okay, I want to find out more about this game. Yeah, even. Do you know what? Gwent is one that I've often thought I should try, but it's, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I have no knowledge or awareness of The Witcher, so I don't know if that kind of means that it's not as good. Though actually, I guess arguably, if I were to go and play Gwent, then and it's actually like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I have no idea what the source material is like, but they've just made a damn good game. That would be a pretty impressive... I feel like that'd be quite a positive spin. You don't need witch knowledge as long as you read the card effects. You'll be fine. Okay, cool. I will definitely give that a try. I will probably try it on stream at some point because, yeah, Gwent is definitely one that I've heard very, very positive things about. And if it's one that you don't really need any, yeah, I guess I do think it would be interesting because, yeah, because I think there is a degree of interest in learning, in complete beginners learning games and kind of finding out about them. I hope there is, because otherwise that's basically the premise of my entire channel. So just to let you know, I'm still here. I'm gonna put, you know what? I'm gonna put these cards down. I feel silly holding them when I'm like, no, I'm not in the middle of any games. 44.9%. You'll definitely watch. You built a nasty monster deck based of buffing yourself through debuffing enemies. Ooh. That does sound kind of cool. Like, I also know it's like, there's a little bit of comparison to... I think this is more just because of the aesthetics that every single game now has. But is it similar to Hearthstone, or am I just kind of seeing that from the pure visual aesthetic? Man, look at all these cards. I sure wish I could be playing a card game with them right now. What's even more annoying is that it actually has gotten slower. In order to, I don't know whether the download is going slower, or it's just like had some really easy days right at the start, but now it's like, no, it's just still can't click start. Still can't click start. But okay, I will bear that in mind, Troy. I will take note of the fact that you have recommended to me Gwent, and if it's rubbish content, I will blame you. It's a slightly annoying thing is that I do kind of feel like I've just got to sit here and wait for this download to happen now, because otherwise I have absolutely wasted 20 minutes of this stream. This is the first time I'm actually thinking, you know what, I'm probably going to have to just release an edited version, which does not include the entire talking element. I'm more than happy to talk, but it's just, yeah, I'm used to actually having some form of something I can actually interact with when I'm talking. Yeah, that's also my issue when it comes to board games generally. I feel much more comfortable talking to people when I have something slightly that I can kind of have a bit of focus and has structure. Yeah, so this is why I play board games. I enjoy a degree of structure to have a conversation around. Even if it's like the conversation is completely separate from what's happening, I just kind of like I like having something to think about whilst I'm having a conversation. Now you talked about Gwent, you feel the need to set up a stream overlay for it yourself. Oh, that would be fun. I mean, to be honest, if it given given time, it might actually be kind of fun to get you on, and we can play Gwent if I play it and get some enjoyment out of it, and try building some decks. That would be kind of fun. Because that's kind of what I would like to do ultimately, is actually set up games on things like Board Game Arena and have chat be able to jump in and have a board game with me. We're over 50%. We're over 50%, and it's only taken about 20 minutes. God, I hope this picks up soon. VTuber versus Dork in Cowboy Hat. I mean, to be fair, there are also VTubers who are dorks in cowboy hats. But I could probably hang on. I could probably make myself a dork in a cowboy hat. Dibba. That work? Yes, that'll work. Hang on. Hang on, let me quickly do this. Image. Get image in. There we go. You have officially been made redundant. Now I am both a VTuber and a dork in a cowboy hat. Well, I feel satisfied. This feels like the most productive. This feels like that felt like the most productive few moments in the entire last 20 minutes. 10 o'clock and all's well. I need to sit on the ears, really. Hang on. Yep. Don't ask where these horns. Don't ask where the horns are poking out of. Oh, that does look. You know what? That does actually look kind of cool. I like that. It does look pretty good with the just slight brim over the eyes. Oh well, he's not got ideas for future. Gosh dang it! Just you wait, Goat. I'll be back, and when I am, I will have 2 hats. Ah, it's too late, pal. I've already seen a bloke. With 3 hats. Oh, I'll put that away. Also, gosh dang it, what southern fried hell did you just come from? You seen a bloke with 3 hats? No, because nobody wears more than 1 hat. Oh, we got to the quoting Mighty Boosh stage of the interminable waiting. Super tasty soup, super spicy carrot and coriander, chili chowder. I'm spaccio. Oh, I am a summer soup. Anyway. A kind that would beat Jarl in a duel. I mean, probably, but it's one of these things where saying you could beat me in a duel right now is not really that high. Is not really that impressive as a concept. Like, of course you would. I've had 3 duels in my entire career in Yu-Gi-Oh! They've been the tutorial stages of this very game. Explain to me. Explain to me how fancy you are in the fact that you can beat a literal novice. I feel that would be the bare minimum requirement. You will become Bandit Keith. Yeah, well, in America. I do appreciate everybody hanging out this evening. This is not the chatting stream I had planned, but what can we do? If you no, whilst you're here, I should plug the other stuff that I'm doing. Next Thursday, please come and check out. We will be playing Terra Mystica, which is a wonderful game. I'm very bad at it, but I do enjoy it greatly. We'll be playing that with Turkey Leg, who is a returning guest on the channel. And then next weekend, Saturday the 26th, a little bit earlier in the day, I will be guesting on a tabletop RPG one-shot. I'll be playing a game called Agents of Hue, which is camp spy nonsense. It's a one-page RPG by Nathan Blades, and I'll be playing that over on the Neoncaster channel. So I'll also be plugging that on Twitter during the week. In my day, we didn't have tutorials. We learnt it. Sorry, I'm kind of torn. You're doing an in my day thing, and I'm torn between doing it in the style of Little Karibo's grandpa or 4 Yorkshiremen. So I'm going to go with 4 Yorkshiremen. My day didn't have tutorials. We learnt in the library, fighting older kids who were actually adults with money to buy more cars than us. Yeah, well, when I were a lad, we didn't even have cards. Had to scrape up shavings of pencil sharpenings, fashion them into rudimentary boards, and draw them with stones. And that was after a day down mine. This is the point where I'm going to start writing my memoirs soon. Wait, what was that? Grandad Demento. Yeah, he's swung by like a bunch of times. He appears to be some kind of zombie. He's got like stitches down his face. Yeah, I think they're cycling through like the same few cards at the moment, because I've seen Rose Girl a number of times. Grandad Demento will be back in a second. We'll actually have a look and see what he does. Toon Harpy Lady. Yeah, if you control Toon World, I want to control Toon World. I want to get Maximilian Pegasus' deck. That just seemed like a complete nonsense in the anime, and I really want to see how that manifests in an actual game. Spirit Charmers. It's the Sailor Scouts. Again, I really wish they were actually on screen a little bit longer so I could actually read what the cards were. Evil Twin, Lil La. Also, whoever is responsible for the level of detail that goes into these cards is... Like, again, I don't want to overly compare this to Magic the Gathering, but I feel like Magic the Gathering system of keywords is so well established as being a good approach to the game. You don't have to have... Or is it just like the cards are so radically different, there's not really a possibility to have that shorthand. Like, you know, you can't have flying and reach because all the monster stuff does it really different. You had a friend who had Pegasus non-toon monster 1000-year restrict. That if you attacked it, absorbed your monster and a magic card, that meant you couldn't summon anything over 4 stars. Wow, that, I bet he was popular. Yeah, Dragon Maid Tidy, I'm not sure what the... Again, like, so coming back to this, I really want to know now what... This is why I was asking about the story, by the way. It's like, why is Dragon Maid tidying a trap card? Like, what is the story there? What is the background that makes the Dragon Maid tidying a trap card? What is it that connects it to the mechanics? What is the narrative that connects it? You know, you've got a bird, it's flying, goes straight over your monsters, makes perfect sense. You got a spider, it's got reach, grabs the bird, with you there. You've got a soldier who could get his ass kicked by a pig. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but you know what? It's still there. This is a real thing in Magic, by the way. There's genuine conversations online as to why a basic pig monster can kick the ass of a lot of basic soldier monsters. It's Magic discourse is bizarre. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're actually getting into I don't know what the cycle is. It's very weird. Sulfur chord. Still can't click start. Still can't click start. I believe the reason is because shut up, nerds. I mean, yes, it's true. Oh, wait, what? Wait. I could click these? There's actually interactivity? What? Okay, so I get to work for... Okay. How do I... Go away. No, go away. Show me a different card. I want to show it... Like, this seems... I'm sorry, hang on. The Pendulum Zone? The Pendulum Zone? That's not a thing. What is that, when Tarantula starts blasting? Okay, what do? You can only control one War Rock, Eye, or Deal. When this card is activated, place 3 counters on it. When your War Rock monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to their graveyard, remove 1 counter from this card. If you do, draw a card. If the last card has been removed... Oh, interesting. So that's kind of a cool... Wait. Oh, hang on. Oh, so this specifically needs to be paired with a War Rock monster. Okay, interesting. Like, one thing I do see is that there's a lot of very clearly defined synergies in here. Here we go, Grandpa Demeto. So yeah, he's like some kind of zombie. He is... Hey, morning, hello, how are you doing? You join us 75% of the way through a download of 5 gigabytes that's required for this game, which they do not inform you about when you start the tutorial. So, yeah, that's where we've been for the last half an hour. It's been a delight. I've been having a very nice conversation. We're just about to learn about Grandpa Demeto. So, he is some kind of attack 0, defense 0. You can detach 1 material from Princess Cologne you control. I have no idea what that means. Special summon 2 normal monsters with 0 attack or defense from your graveyard. Okay. Each is a level 8 dark monster in defense position. If an XYZ monster you control activates its effect by attaching a normal monster. You can target that XYZ monster and one monster your opponent controls. Destroy your opponent's monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that XYZ monster's rank times 300. You can only use the effect of Grandpa Demetto once per turn. Somebody, please explain what on earth any of that means. So, I'm guessing Princess Cologne is another card that has some form of material token. Special summon up to 2 normal monsters with 0 attack. So I can special summon directly from the graveyard. And there's some kind of monster. There's an XYZ monster. Yeah, this is, like, I don't know what XYZ monsters are. I don't know how you attach a normal monster. Destroy your opponent's monster. If you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the XYZ monsters. Oh, this is... monsters rank times 300. Fee, you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Makes me stress. You know what? I'm not at that stage yet because they require they require a 5 gigabytes download after you've played three tutorial levels. Not even like long tutorial levels. Also, hey, Neoncaster, thank you very much for swinging by. I was actually just talking. Fun fact for you: XYZ is pronounced XZs. XZ. Okay. Oh. I'm just going to put the angry face on for the next little while. Wait, Astolfo? Oh god, no, you cannot make me learn Fate Stay Night as well as Yu-Gi-Oh! That's not fair. Stress is more than playing Apex. I would believe it, but I think it's one of these things where I said at the top of the stream, I really wanted to experience I really want to experience Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's like this blind spot with my card gaming. Like, I've played Magic, I've played Pokemon, I've played Hearthstone, I've played Mythgard, I've played loads of card games, but this is like one of those like the trinity of Pokemon, Magic, and Yu-Gi-Oh! from like when I was growing up in the 90s. I hope I enjoy the game. I hope I get to play the game very shortly. That is clearly a shark and not a whale. But also, Neoncaster, thank you very much for swinging by. I was actually just a few moments ago, I was plugging Agents of Hue for next Saturday. I'm very much looking forward to it. This update is kind of like waiting for your friends to come out so you have someone to duel. Yeah, this could have been implemented better. No, I am not. I have done a little bit of game mastering privately. I don't think I would have confidence in terms of GMing quite so publicly. We are actually going to be GM'd by Neoncaster, who is also the writer of the game that we are playing, which is Agents of Hue, which is a camp spy one-page RPG where everyone has 2 stats: fierce and fabulous, and we will be the Agents of Hue, the hunky elite agents, and we'll be going around doing lots of very, very sexy spy stuff. I'm looking forward to it. Please go check out Neoncaster, whose Twitter is... Let me try and remember. Phantom Arts Ent. Or by Twitter, I will be plugging it over the course of the next week. Go check out Board Game Goat. Thank you. You're very welcome, Caster. I'm looking forward to getting to it. I've not played a huge number of tabletop RPGs publicly. Like, I played lots I've played lots privately with friends, but I've not done a huge number broadcast online. So I'm kind of looking forward to how that's gonna go. And I'll be honest, if nothing else, this nearly 40 minutes now wait has actually meant I'm feeling far more comfortable just chatting with my chat. So you know, small bonuses. Fee, you have nothing to apologize for. I've understood everything that you've been saying. Your English seems absolutely fine. I hadn't realized that English was not your first language. Where are you from, if I may ask? Your Gwent overlay is complete. Well, then, clearly at some point, Troy McCarthy, we will have to meet on the battlefield in whatever country The Witcher is sit on. Oh, Jinzo, I recognize Jinzo. I have no idea about how The Witcher works, or Gwent for that matter. But yeah, you and I should have a game. Oh, it's a Warrock. This is a Warrock ordeal. You're from Asia. Ah, cool. Welcome to the stream. I'm very happy that you swung by. Thank you for joining. Thank you for chatting. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, Mori is your boy. Banquet of Millions. This is actually kind of cool. I do like this. I like the fact that it's actually but again, it's kind of the very weird meta in that it's the Banquet of Millions and it's eating lots of monsters, but it's also eating them as cards. It is that kind of weird lack of a meta narrative that I feel is unusual for a lot of card games. Right, on your way. Oh, no, go away. Shoo. Thank you. The Amazing Time tickets. Pay 800 life points. Apply this effect depending on whose turn it is. On my turn, you add one amazement card from your deck to your hand. On your opponent's turn, set one attraction tap directly from your deck. It can be activated this turn. You can act... This is utter bollocks. I think the biggest issue I have here is that they're just throwing cards at me without any context as to like what the different bits mean. Try playing Blue-Eyed Dragon deck. Do you know what? I actually chose to go for the Synchro of Unity starting deck. So I will definitely try the Blue-Eyed Dragon deck at some point. Honestly, this whole game is a mystery to me. I as I've mentioned a number of times, I have never played Yu-Gi-Oh before, so I am none of the I'm coming from very different card games, and yeah, it is a very unique set of rules. So yeah, if you are confused, like, you know, I understand that, but honestly, I'm also going to be confused. If chat can give me any insight, that will be great. But if not, you know, we will be very confused together. Huh. It's some kind of photosynthesis Power Ranger. Okay, it's taken nearly 45 minutes, but we are nearly there. This is going to be where the point where the game crashes. Oh man, this download. Irate Draw. Law of the Cosmos. Your opponent can set one trap directly from their hand or deck. Then, if they did, special summon Jinzo from your deck. If they did not, add Jinzo or one monster that specifically lists that card in its text from your deck to your hand. You know, wow, okay, so there are some... Okay, so Jinzo... So, I guess is this why they need to have the text be so verbose? Because like, there are some things that just, like, list that card in the text. I wonder if that's why they're so... They don't have, like, the keyword thing. Ultimate Draconic Utopia Ray! Okay, so this is going to be Pot of Prosperity. This is a friend of Pot of Greed, I'm guessing. Balance 3 cards of your choice from your extra deck. What is the extra deck? Oh my god, I saw this when I was... I saw this when I was choosing my deck. What is the extra deck? What does that mean? What is the extra deck? Somebody explain the concept of the extra deck. You don't have an extra deck. You have a deck. Your cards get drawn from that. What is the extra deck? Please to explain. Okay, so... Rest of the turn after the card resolves, any damage your opponent takes is halved. Also, excavate cards from the top of your deck equal to the... Is excavate scry? Is excavate scry? I have no idea if that's like... What? Excavate cards. Why not just draw cards from the top of your deck? Excavate cards. That's such a weirdly specific term. I feel like it has to be like a game glossary term. Okay, so the extra deck is 15 cards that things like fusion monsters that can't legally be in your main deck. Okay, that does make sense. So it's kind of like tokens in Magic the Gathering, but at the other end of the spectrum. Whereas tokens are kind of like really basic things. The tokens are... These like extra deck monsters are like tokens that you summon specifically. The XYZ monsters, XYZ monsters. I'm not going to call them XYZ, no matter what happens. Okay, and this is another one of these things where that specifically lists Jinzo in its text. It's so weird that you can build your decks around a single creature as opposed to like an element or like this card exists if you don't care about the cards in your extra deck and just want to draw a bunch of cards. Okay, that's fair. I feel like I was not adequately prepared by the tutorial for any of what is currently being shown at me. This is fascinating. It does feel like I'm just being I'm being asked to learn an entirely new language. Like, I understand the words, or I understand some of the words. Coordius, the triphasic Dealman. Oh god. So, I need one Synchro monster, plus an XYZ monster, plus a Link monster. Those are all separate types of... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Why is my laughing face not working? No. Okay. So, I need 3 distinct types of summoned monster, Once while this fusion summon card is face up on the field, I can play life points in multiples of 2,000 and apply one of the following effects for every 2,000 life points play. Add a spell trap from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy 3 cards your opponent controls. And this turn, this card gains attack equals to half the difference between your life points and your opponent's. Also, your other monsters cannot attack. That is... I'm going to say, this is very much like one of these things is not like the other. I feel like destroying 3 cards your opponent controls or gaining the difference between your life points and your opponent's and adding that as attack to this creature is so different from just being like, I get a spell or trap card back from the graveyard. Like, who balances this? Who balanced this? Actually, I'm really curious. Are there any blogs about the level or about the game design that goes into this game? Because, like, I know Wizards of the Coast and the Magic the Gathering team publish really extensively on like all of their new sets and designs. I don't know if the same happens for Pokemon, but I'm guessing there's something fairly extensive within the Pokemon company. Yeah, is there any insight into how this game is designed and or balanced? Or is it just guess? Is it just guesswork? You can target one monster you control, destroy it. Also, during your main phase this turn, you can normal summon 1 scrap monster in addition to your normal summon / set. What? If this card is destroyed by the effect of a scrap card, and sent to your graveyard, you can add 1 scrap factory or 1 non-tuner scrap monster from your deck to your hand. There's so much. There is just so much that goes on in this. B, I hope your Apex Max goes well. We are not going anywhere. We are at the real slowdown. This 91%. It does not want to tick over to 92. So you know what? I hope I hope your match goes well. I hope you are successful. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. It is appreciated. Is it because I'm clicking? Is it having to draw from a database and that's also slowing it down? I'm guessing not, because that would just be silly. Ukubiki. Mm-hmm. Unauthorized boot up device. I feel like you belong in Netrunner. That is definitely unauthorized boot up device. Yeah, that unauthorized boot up device is definitely an Anarch console of some description. Fossil Warrior Skullbone. That is just, you've just thrown words together. wish me luck as I become the card game goat. I mean, to be honest, right now I just really wish I had I was the download goat. Good grief. Do you know what? That is a cool looking dragon. All else aside, the art is very cool. Like, that is a flower dragon. That, to be honest, that looks like that could be a Pokemon. That could be a really cool Pokemon. Yeah, that is like a grass. That is a grass legendary. Oh, we're about to see 92. We're about to see 92. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, the evil twin concept is here. That's a 1. Infernoble Knight Oliver. Infernoble's pretty cool. Again, I feel that could be a Pokemon name. Infernoble. Flower Cardian. What is that? Like blades? Choose a Flower Cardian. Oh, it's literally a card. Okay. 92! It's been 92 years. Groza, Tyrant of Thunder. I have got to say, we've successfully gone through the point where the background music has just faded into the background and completely ignored it. It's now come back to my awareness. It's like, yeah, this is still a pretty good loop. I like this BGM. It's solid. I will give them credit. Like as I've had to wait here for approaching an hour, it's a pretty good tune to listen to. You know, I appreciate like some light bagpipes question mark in the background. It's appreciated. See, this is actually pretty straightforward. When this card is normal summoned, so it's a 4-star, so under 5 stars it can just be normal summoned. That's correct, right? You can add 1 Starry Night spell trap from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Starry Night monster in your graveyard, except for Starry Night Rail, special summon it. You can only use the effect of Starry Night Rail once per turn. So, it goes down. I immediately get to add a Starry Night spell or trap from my deck. And then when it goes to my graveyard, I can banish it and target another Starry Night monster that's not this exact same one, and that gets and that summons it from the graveyard. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so there are some cards which are actually pretty straightforward and understandable. Magistus Theurgy. Target 1 Magistus monster you control, equipped with 1 Magistus monster, except the level 4 monster. Weissbrow, good evening. Thank you for dabbing on me. I do appreciate it. Thank you for swinging by. I hope you're doing well. You've joined us potentially at a very good time. I mean, I hope it's a good time. Like, we've been waiting for this download for about an hour. And yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. I'm anticipating the game is going to crash any second now. But yeah, thank you very much. Willkommen zum Stream. I don't know what the correct term for stream is in German. Number, what the heck? Number C9000, Numinous Numenera. It's Strom. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. Willkommen zum Strom. Oh my god, they're adorable. I love this. I love, again, like some of the art is really nice. And this part with Plunder Patrol monsters, and sends it from the send this face-up card from your field to the graveyard, then activate one of the effects. Opponent draws a card. Ooh, and you can destroy something from their hand, or you can look at the opponent's extra deck. Ooh, and get rid of something from their graveyard. Ooh, that's kind of fun. You know, now realizing one of the things they probably really could have done, because I chose a deck immediately before I started this download. They really could have let me actually look at the deck that I chose, so I actually had an understanding as to like what all of the cards were and how they interacted. Yeah, I feel that's a bit of a an own goal there, that they didn't, you know, they're giving me the opportunity to look at a bunch of these cards, but none of them are cards that, as far as I'm aware, are in the deck I chose. Huh. John Jimenez, hello, welcome, good evening. I hope you're doing very well. You have chosen a wonderful time because we're actually about to start being able to play the game. Yeah, I appreciate you swinging by. It is it's very nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, 98.6. Is this a beast? Yes, okay, it is a beast. It actually has beast as a thing. Beast Warrior. Cool. So one thing I am curious about, like, if it's anything higher than 5 stars needs to have a sacrifice to summon it, why not just have the distinction between like 1 and 2 stars? Why not? Why are the like 1, 2? Why is the level 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 stars you need to start sacrificing stuff? I guess maybe like rarity or general indicators of power. Or maybe, or who knows, maybe there is, maybe it's like you're only allowed a certain number of 1 star, 2 stars in your deck. I have no idea. I have no idea about this game. I'm genuinely just curious about the balancing and how that works. 99.7.8. 99 point. Oh, come on. You think you'd be able to start at this point? Conquistador. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. 99.9. Come on, you're all but there. I swear, if it ticks up to 100 and says we now need to download something else, I'm out. I'm out. I just wanted to play a game. I just wanted to play a children's card game. XYZ monsters. I feel the last 0.1% should not take this long. Okay, you're at 100%. There's no more percent to go. Let me play the game. Please. It's been so long. I've sat here patiently. My chat has sat here patiently. What? You've got to be kidding me. You cannot be serious. Yo, hello? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. Right. These features will help you enjoy dueling to the fullest. Battle with duelists from all over the world. You can also switch it up and duel according to different rules. Deck. Check your decks and adjust them as you like. Practice your strategies or read the stories behind the cards. Okay. Oh. Okay, so... I don't want to purchase gems. Go away. Oh my god. No, go away. Go away. And okay, so we got the standard free-to-play bollocks. Okay. Okay, can I go to solo? Uncover the hidden stories of the card. We're in! We're in! Oh my word. Uncover the hidden stories in the cards and dual decks built for drawing out their potential. Learn how to pilot each deck and the ins and outs of their strategy. Once you've entered all the worlds with a gate, its status will be ready to update to complete. If you have any rewards left, it will say clear. An icon for locked chapters will be displayed on the gate. Okay, cool, that's fine. So dual strategy. Learn how to summon special monsters, that's quite good. Monarch spell cards, and Warriors of the Six Elemental Lords. Okay, let's just start with dual strategy. And we will see if this is... Oh, okay, so this is very extensive. So we get to start with just duels. Duel using the basic rules of Master Duel. This opponent, everyone starts with 8,000. Your opponent tries to tribute summon a level 5 or higher monster. Note that if a monster summoned in the previous turn remains on the field, a powerful monster will be summoned on the next turn instead of sending that monster to the graveyard. Okay, so I have a starting deck. It's just my... Okay, go, chew, go. Fine. Okay, fine. So I have this deck of... I don't even remember what's in this deck anymore. It has been a literal hour. I'm going first. Okay, so that's the extra deck. Duel. So this method is used for monsters level 5 and above. You must tribute a certain amount of monsters on your side of the field in order to perform this summon. This amount will depend on the level of the monster you want to summon. Setting monsters level 5 and above will require tributes. As you only have one normal summon per turn, you will not be able to tribute summon if you've already performed your normal summon for the turn. Okay, so I have to have something on the field. I mean, that's basically what they said. You have to be on the field. Main phase. Right, what have I got? Blade Knight. So this is just a... Gain 400 attack while you have one or less cards in my hand. So that's quite useful. This is a... Oh, okay. So this is orange versus yellows. Yellow is... It doesn't have any interesting effects. It is just story. Okay, Shield Crush. Target one defense position monster on the field. Destroy that target. Oh god, it's not even talking about how to summon things in defense mode. Tornado. You target something. Okay, cool. And Skill Successor. Target one face-up monster you control. It gains 400 attack during the end of this turn. During your turn, except the card turn this card was sent to the graveyard, I can banish this card. Okay, so I use that in the... Okay, we'll set that down. And we'll also set down Dust Tornado. I don't know if lane placement has any impact. Shield Crush. They've not got any, so I'm not going to bother. And actually... Oh, that being said, if I actually set you face down... Yeah, I'll set that down. And then my Blade Knight will actually become... 2,000 because I'll have an extra 400 attack. So summon you, pop you there. Nice, so you're 2,000. I don't get a fight in the first turn as a balancing mechanic, so we'll see what happens. And up against the Dragon Army. Okay, opponent's about to activate, I have to end his turn, activate the effect of a card. So I can target a spell or... No, I can activate this effect. I think I would like this card to be destroyed. No applicable card in my hand. That's fine. No, I'm not going to do that. Draw. Crowned by the World Chalice with her magical staff, then channel living hearts of her world shield. Oh, it's just flavor text. Okay, cool. So if I play you, summon here, and then I can activate this effect to destroy this monster, and then I can special summon. What do I want to special summon? So I've got Mighty Warrior, or Catchy Hotchy Dragon, or Defender of the Labyrinth, or Traffic Ghost, or... Okay, does it actually tell me how... 2 normal monsters, 2 level 4 monsters, Warrior... So, 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuner monsters. So, I don't think I can... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, so can I do this? That's a 4. Can I... 2 level 4 monsters. So I can actually... Oh, wait, hang on. I've already done my normal summon. Why did I change that to defense position? Why don't I just go to battle? Back there. Yeah, we'll activate your effect. Select the monster to attack. To gain attack. Go for you. 2,400. And then another 1,800. And then we'll go to... do anything main 2? A special summon? Okay, so it'll tell me the monster I'm allowed to special summon. So select that. So select that one. Select that one. Face up in... Yeah, face up attack position, I guess. What is the positioning? Okay. I'm not actually sure that worked better, because now I've just got 1 monster that's worth 2,100. But okay. I can actually boost that, by the way. 100 as well. Oh, used to the thing. So I get to draw. Beckoned by the World Chalice. Oh, another one of you. Okay, cool. And what do you do? You don't do anything. So I can activate an effect. I can activate this effect. Select. Pop that on you. Now you're going to have quite a good amount to get through. We'll pop Beckoned by the World Chalice on. So we'll just pop you down. And then... Battle. So I'm going to attack with this. That sends 2,500. And then I guess... that was enough to get rid of you. You didn't take... Did you take damage? Hang on, I can actually see what happened. So I can attack. What was the... Oh, it was Lizard Soldier. Beast Soldier derived from dragons. Small for a dragon type. Moving very quickly. Okay, so that just had 800. I'm not entirely sure... Yeah, so why did the battle damage not happen? I mean, it's fine, but... End that. And basically, you can put one thing down. I send this thing at it. Draw. Tune Warrior. You know what? You can... Yeah, you can get down. Just summon. I don't know what set means at the moment, so... can I special summon? Oh, I can special summon more things. 2 normal monsters, or 2+ monsters, or... So you... Yeah, okay, we'll get you and you. Oh, I need to... Wait, why can I... Wait, what? Cancel. Wait, why do you need... I thought you just needed 2 monsters. 2 normal monsters. You can target 1 non-effect monster. 2+ monsters. Okay, so that one, And then... Does it just mean that you have to do... Oh, well, let's not bother then. Let's just go straight into battle. Not entirely sure why you'd bother. Let's send you across as a bit of a scout. Yep, you go down, and then we attack with you. And that's the end of the match. Cool. Okay, good start. I've got a clear reward. That's fine. I can go into another duel. There's more than one way to build a deck. It's also important to customize your deck. It's risky to attack carelessly since the opponent deck takes advantage of its high def. Use Shield, Crush, or Regeki. Earned in the previous chapter to destroy your opponent's monsters and attack them directly. Okay, so can I... Are there only certain numbers of cards that I can have? Wait, hang on. Wait, what? This isn't the deck I chose. What? Okay, so this is my card list. This is Raigeki. I can add this. Can I add more? I only have one limited card in this deck. Okay. Sure. We shouldn't play. Let's do this. I'm going first. Okay, so what on earth? Oh, here we go. Hey, this is what I want. Monsters can be placed in 3 different battle positions. When a monster is summoned from the hand, it will be placed in face-up attack position. If you want to declare an attack with a monster, it's got to be in that position. Makes sense. When you send a monster from the hand, it will be placed in a face-down defense position. When a monster in face-down defense position is attacked by the opponent, it will be changed to face-up defense position. Monsters can also be changed to face-up defense position via card effects. Okay. Oh, so the position the monster in will determine the value or number that is used in battle calculations. Attack position versus attack position versus defense position. Okay, I understand. So actually, the what's the face of the World Chalice actually quite useful. So you're fine on your side. You're actually better on your side than you are on your... Okay. That's cool. Okay, we're going to set this. And this only wants to be attached to something that is going to be actively attacking. So if I set this Leotard is actually slightly... If this card battles a non-normal monster, this card gains 500 attack during the damage step only. Okay, fair enough. That's the end. That's all I want to do. Attack on the moon. Oh, wait. No, stop. Wait, what? 300. So you're attacking with 300. No, cancel. Don't need to do that. Okay, so you get attacked. No, cancel. Okay, so what was this? So, okay, so that was just draw a card. I gain 1,000 life points. Don't know why you did that. That I don't know what it is. This is once per turn when the battle position of a rock monster you control is changed. Target one spell, trap your opponent controls, destroy that target. Okay. Or double any battle damage your opponent takes when they attack this monster. Okay. Fine. So I can't really put that... Well, I can put it in, but it's not really helpful. Whereas this is actually going to be useful over here. But I can't get through. Can I special summon something? What can I special summon? Oh, I can summon the Kuchi Dragon again. Yep, select. Do you. Confirm. And you. And we're going to do... Yeah, you're not that fancy, are you? We'll do face-up attack position, and we'll put you here. Again, I don't know what the positioning is like. I don't know if the fact that if putting it here is a good idea, or if that's just a separate thing. Okay, so if I attack now, I go to the battle phase, attack, and we'll activate the effect of that card. You can gain the attack. 2,500. 2,200 onto you. Activate the effect. What do you do? When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, I can detach one XYZ material from this card and make a second... Ooh, yes, I would love to do that. I get to specifically decide which one, so I can either choose the... Okay, so detaching just means bringing back. Bring back something that you use as a sacrifice. Oh, okay, so I can detach it, it goes into... So it now goes into the graveyard, and I get to attack again. Okay. Good, good, good. Cool, that's fun. Can I... I can't do anything there, that's fine, so we'll go to the end step. Jar of Greed. But what does Jar of Greed do? You're not doing anything, so I win. Yep, we could draw. I'm just gonna attack. No, we're not doing any of that. We're just battling. Go. Sure, why not? I don't care. Just attack. I've won. I've won. Sure, fine, fine, fine. Go, go. I didn't even need to do that. Unnecessary. Okay. Next thing. Monster Reborn. I can usually summon one monster per turn, but I can summon more than one monster by using special summons. Use Unexpected Die, Call of the Haunted and Monster Reborn from the previous chapter to attack with multiple monsters in rapid succession. Wait, what is... Add you in. I only have one of those, but I'm going to guess you're going to just have a little bit of a whatever, play around with probability. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure. Wait, does Monster Reborn allow me to just get straight in there? Interesting. Okay, gonna find this one out. Okay, so skill successor is really useful. Special summons allow you to summon monsters to the field without normal summoning, either by the effect of Monster Reborn or other special summons outlined in the rules. Special summons an umbrella term for all summoning methods that allow you to summon more than once per turn, as long as their conditions are fulfilled. Unless stated otherwise on the card, you can choose to place your monster in either attack or defense in any monster zone when it's special summoned. Okay, fine. So you special summon from here? So you can special summon one... okay, so that just allowed you to special summon this thing. Memory of an adversary. When this card is normal summoned, you can shuffle one card from your hand into the deck. But it was special summoned, so that doesn't actually matter. That a Marmiting Captain. He's really into yeast-based products. Okay, so what do? When an opponent monster declares an attack, you take damage equal to the attacking monster's attack, and if you do, banish that monster. During the end phase of your opponent's next turn, special summon that monster to... Ooh, that seems fun. Yeah, sure. And we'll do 2 of those, in fact. We'll also Ballista Squad. Tribute a monster, then target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. Sure, why not? And we'll add you as well. So I guess there's a limit to how many of these I can have. Wait, I have nothing. I don't have any monsters. If you control no monsters, special summon one level 4. Ooh, okay, that's fun. Destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls that has the highest def, which would be that one. Okay, I'll activate that. Select position, and it's going to destroy this. Nice. And then, yeah, I have nothing. So I'll play that down, and that lets me special summon something straight to the field. What's relatively... Actually, what has a power? That's yellow. That's yellow. These are all yellow. All of my monsters are shit. Okay, so you're 1600, you're 1600. I mean, I guess it makes sense just to... That being said, 2100. But I think 2100 doesn't actually do any damage. Okay, we'll do you. Face up attack position, pop you there. And then can I... Ah, so I only do that when a monster attacks. Cool. Into battle. Attack you. Go there. That gets gone. And I can't do anything in the main phase. Not sure why I clicked that one. So we'll end the turn. Target one warrior monster in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. Warrior returning alive is activated. Chain another card, or wait, what does this do? Tribute one monster, then target one. Oh, okay. So if I ballista, I can tribute one monster and then destroy this card. Okay, so that means that you don't get to do a thing. So you're going to battle, and we're going to do... Yeah, we'll activate that effect. I will take the damage. I will take a bit more damage. And if I'm right, this should be... During the end phase of your opponent's next turn, special summon that monster. Okay, so I'm going to get to special summon. And I have... Oh, that works quite nicely. And this one is... Oh, yeah. I'm going to summon you. You can have another 400 points. And now we'll go to battle. We're going to attack. So we're on a bit of an even footing right now. And we'll end the turn because I've got nothing else to do. And then next turn that'll be 2800. The A forces. All warrior type monsters you control gain 200 attack. Okay, yeah, so you're going to be... Yeah, you can be face of attack position. Nice. And also, you're going to come out. You're being special summoned, so doesn't... Your actual powers doesn't matter. If I control no monsters, special summon one. Okay, so that's useless. But I should... Okay, so... Special summon. What have I got options with? Kochi. Or... Yeah, you're both... No, actually, no, you're not level 4. Saber Lightning 2+. Or Traffic Ghost. I don't understand why Traffic Ghost is good. I'm really struggling with that one. You know what? I'm gonna quickly do... Wait, what happened? What's going on? Oh, no, cancel. I don't want to do this. I'm going to go to battle. Because I want to see what happens with something. I'm going to attack here. No, we're going to cancel that. So you are... No, I'm happy. Okay, cool. We'll attack you. Attack you there, then. What does this do? Okay. No, we're going to just go. Yeah, attack. Oh, sorry, it's asking me to... No, cancel that. Cancel. That breaks. Oh, and then you come through. Okay, well, that's fine, but that means you're also face up. Because as far as I can tell, attack, activate the effect... Pop it on you. That's another 1500. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Oh, something else comes out. That's annoying. And then we're going to go into main 2. We're going to special summon. And you know what? Let's... Just because I can... Hey, you know what? Select that. 1, 2... Oh, yes. Ooh, so I only get to put it in one of these. Oh god, what the hell just happened? Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, we'll just set this down. And then, yeah, next time we'll finish up. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so you got this ballista squad. Okay, I mean, I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, so this is, I can't use this. I don't meet the qualifications, so I'm just gonna go straight into battle. So if I'm right, if I attack this, I'm expecting that this will be destroyed, but they will not lose any health. Yes, okay, so if it's in defense mode, it's actively blocking. That's good to know. Cool. Really want to... Okay, so I really want to... Oh, Blade Knight. I have one card left in my hand. Perfect. We're going to summon this. Pop it there. You get a little bit more power. We'll go into battle. I'm fairly moderately confident that this will... Okay, so you had no defense. You had no defense, so I don't lose anything there. Okay, cool. We'll go into main. I don't think we can do anything. Nope, can't special summon. So we'll end. And yeah, you kind of need to special summon Marauding Captain and Warrior Lady. So you had a thing. Your opponent cannot target warrior monsters. Oh, so you basically, because you got to special summon because Marauding Captain has a thing. Sorcerer Spell Wall. All monsters you control gain 300 attack during your turn only. All monsters you control gain... I can take you and then go there. So we're actually going to activate the effect here. Nice. This is an ongoing spell. Field spell. Okay, so this is an ongoing. Cool. Right, no, we're going to... Oh, let's battle. We're going to attack. And we'll attack you. Oh, can it? Oh, my opponent cannot attack target warrior monsters for... Okay. That's fair. So I've got to let that attack go through. And then we'll attack here. Doesn't do a huge... Well, it brings you down to nearly 1200. And then you get to jump straight back out. And that's an ongoing effect. So, interesting. Okay. We'll draw. Beckon by the World Chalice. I mean, stick it in. Actually, stick you in. Summon you. Yeah, no, it's not bother. Summon you. So your thing is, you're a statue. You are... So there's nothing inherently that's going to cause this to come back from the dead. So if I were to say... Why can I not set this? Okay. Into battle? Can I activate this? No, I can't. Okay, fine. Cool. We'll attack you then. We'll attack you. And then final blow. In you go. Okay. Okay, so I got a Marmiting Captain. And I can practice. We'll use a method of calling synchro monsters from the extra deck Synchro Summon. Okay, sure, we can try that. Why not? Do a bit of practice. Synchro Summoning is the one that I've heard so much about, so let's give it a shot. Duel. The summoning method allows you to bring out synchro monsters. You must first gather to the field the materials listed on the Synchro Summoning monster. Every synchro monster will need some kind of monster called a tuner to be summoned, but the specific monsters you need will depend. Okay, that's fine. try Synchro Summoning for yourself. So, one or more non-tuner monsters. Combined levels must add up to the level of the Synchro monster you want to summon. Okay, so this is a 5, so it needs to be 3 and 2. Okay, that's straightforward enough. Try a Synchro Summon. Okay, so when this card is normal summoned, I can target one level 2 or lower monster in the graveyard. Special summon it. Okay, so... Oh, okay, that's fair. Cool, let's normal summon. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I understand. Activate the effect. Using a double... Yeah, okay. Little hand-holdy. Little hand-holdy. It's fine, fine, fine. Special summon, and I can either do Junk Warrior, which is Junk Synchron, plus one or more non-tuner, or one tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters. Okay, so you're a tuner, that's why. So which of you has... So if this card is Synchro Summon, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2 or lower monsters you currently control. Nice. Your opponent cannot target face-up warrior-type monsters for attacks, except for this one. Once per turn, if this card will be destroyed in battle, it is not destroyed. Ooh, that's kind of fun. We'll go for Junk Warrior for the time being, and we can send that, we can send that. And off it goes. Face-up attack. I have no idea what that does. And I have Junk Warrior. Cool. Synchro Summon successful. Try attacking with a monster. Okay, go into battle, and we attack, and we're done. Gamey. There we go. Okay, what type of summoning is this? Sure, whatever. Practice. Summoning an XYZ monster from the extra deck. Okay, sure. I might as well find out what the hell these things are. Duel. So yeah, as far as I can tell, it's just 2 monsters of a specific type. Yeah, the levels of each material must be the XYZ monster bank. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we pretty much established what was going on there. Okay, draw phase, standby phase. Come on. So I have to draw. So I have when this nope. Okay, let me read the cards. When this card is normal summoned, I can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from my hand. Okay, fine. So summon that. And then oh, yes, activate the effects. Wow, that is unhelpful in terms of the positioning. Fine, yes, select. Face-up attack, put you there. That chains into that. And then we get to... Yep, I get it. And then we do a special summon. When a monster declares an attack, detach one material. If this card is a target for attack while it has no material. Okay. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Or I can detach 2 XYZ materials from this card. This card's attack becomes double its original attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Oh, we'll go for that one. You can be XYZ material. You can be XYZ material. You can come in face up. We'll stick you here. You really need to tell me what this means. Yep. Okay. Attack with a monster. Can I also activate the effect? I can. Select those. This is now 4,000. Into battle. This is overkill. But it is satisfying. I will say, it is a shame that, like, other Okay. Thank you. What type of summoning are we learning this time? Pendulum Summon. Multiple pendulum monsters at the same time. Okay, this one doesn't mean a jack to me. Oh, I don't appear to have an extra deck. Okay, what are pendulum summons? Oh, this is what this means. Okay, I did see a couple of cards that had this on. Summoning method allows you to special summon multiple monsters all at once. Pendulum monsters are marked with special numbers called the pendulum scale. It's important for pendulum summoning. They also have pendulum effects that can be used when they're being treated as spell cards. Okay. During your main phase, activate 2 pendulum monsters from your hand by placing one in the leftmost spell and trap zone and the other in the rightmost zone. Then you can special summon as many monsters as you want from your hand as long as their levels fall between the numbers noted on the pendulum scales. Pendulum summons... Wait, what? Oh, okay, I think I get it. So basically... If it's... Okay, so... Try a pendulum summon. So, basically I can... Yeah. So I'm going to be summoning... Yeah, draw, fine. So I've got the Dragon Pulse Magician. Once per turn, if you have a Magician card in your other pendulum zone, you can discard 1 pendulum monster. Okay, that's... So I can... But basically, I'm going to activate a Pendulum Summon as a spell card. So this... Or this one. So pop this one here. Pendulum Scale to go here. And then this. Yeah. Pendulum Scale this here. And then anything between 1 to 8. 2 Pendulum monsters on the left and right ends of your trap and spell card zones. By a Pendulum Summon. So now I get to... just summon whatever. Pendulum Summon. And summon everything. Is it between 1 to 8? Yep, face up attack. Right there. And face up attack. Right there. I'm assuming there are things that you can do to stop that. Please attack with a monster. Right. The cracks in the field are a nice touch. President's Pendulum. Okay, what is the final type of summoning? Yeah, come on, let's go. Link Summon. Right, cool, let's do this. Pendulum Summon, far more verbose than it needs to be. I don't think it's actually straightforward when you get it, it's just... This summoning allows you to bring out link monsters. To summon a link monster, if it's got link, you'll need a number of materials equal to the amount of link arrows it has, which is also equal to its link rating. Oh, so link. Right, got you. They will also gain a range of effects depending on what zones their link arrows point to or what cards are in those zones. Okay. Oh, okay, so the Honeybot, because it's linked 2, can actually count as 2 monsters. Okay, cool. That's fine. Try a Link Summon. What have we got? We've got the... This is worth... you can special summon this card from your hand to your zone a Link monster points to. You can only special summon Link Infraflyer once per turn this way. Cool. Link Slayer. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand once per turn. You can discard 2 cards, then target that. Oh, okay, cool. So can I just special summon Link Slayer? Yep. Pick that one up. Special summon you to there. Face up. I don't think it really matters. Special summon Backup Secretary. You can control a Cyber... Oh, if I can control a Cyber Sea monster, which is you, I can special summon this card. You can only special summon Backup Secretary once per turn. Fun. And then I can... 2 or more monsters are on your field. Try a Link Summon. What about this? Can I also not do this? But sure. Okay, so I get to link summon. Yeah, I'll be honest, the interface could use some work. Flex position for honeybots. Boop, boop. Don't know what those two arrows mean. And I can special summon Link Infra Flyer. I can summon this, pop it right there. Why not? What do you do? Link 2 enables uses of 2 link materials. Okay. Summon a Link 3 monster. Ah, okay, so I can chain link. So I can actually chain linking. Okay. This makes sense. I'm following what's happening. Decode Talker. Oh, this is the thing that I didn't get. I didn't take. Please attack the monster. Fine. And there we go. Cool. Let's go through the remaining Duels in Duel strategy. Low attack and defense that can help you in duels. By summoning Marmoting Captain earned in the previous chapter, you can draw a new card instead of returning a card to your deck. If that card is a monster, you can special summon it. Okay, well, edit deck. Fine, stick it in. So what does this do? When this card is normal summoned, you can shuffle one card from your hand into your deck, draw a card, and special summon it. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Save. Go back. Play. I'm sure there's a. I'm going first. Okay, cool. So, monster effects. Other than the normal monsters with yellow borders, I've established this. Thank you. Not only can you activate and use effects like Mystric Holder, but there are also effects that you can use continuously as long as the monster's on the field. Okay, cool. That's fine. Sorcerer Spell Wall, not particularly great, but you know what? We're going to set you down in defense mode because you have better defense than you have attack. Yep, we're going to just end that. Probably do like a couple of Beckon by the World Chalice. Ooh, you have... So, all Fiend and Spellcaster monsters gain additional attack, but that wasn't really great because you didn't have Jack. Wait, is this a Spellcaster? Oh, and that's on both sides of the field. Interesting. Cool. Nice. Okay. Beckon by the World Chalice, summon that, pop it down. And I guess I could special summon? Do I want to? What do you do? All effect monsters your opponent controls do 500 attack. Ooh, so that's you. If this card is in its owner's possession, is destroyed by your opponent's card, I can target one non-effect monster in my graveyard, special summon it. Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah, sure, why not? So this is Link Summoning? Appears to be Link Summoned. Yeah, it's Link 2. Okay, cool. And then you lose 100. And also, we're going to activate the effect here. Everything gains stuff because you have more power. We go into... Can I? No, I can't. We'll go into battle. Attack there. That gives you a good kick in the teeth. And I don't think we can do anything in main phase. No, I can just play the ability stuff, but I don't think I want to. I've not got anything useful. You have a lot more defense. Monster Reborn. Oh, you're summoning something from my graveyard, are you? Ah, clever. Yes, I will. That means I should get to put you back in. Yes, I do. Awesome. Face up, defense position. Cool. Good luck. We will draw you. Oh, that's handy. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's do... You know what? Let's summon this. Ah, so I can't special summon. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we'll activate that effect. Destroy everything on my opponent's side of the field. Oh, then you get to come in. Why do you get to come in? If this card is normal or special summoned, so what allowed that to happen? Oh, Mystic Holder allowed it to special summon. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, in that case... Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll set this down. I'll set it down. I will... change you to attack position. We'll go into battle. Can I not? Okay, fine. So if I attack... Oh, wow. So I just... Oh, wow. So the difference gets done to me. Okay, fine. Okay, main. I want to activate this trap. I'm not sure why I can't activate that trap. Maybe I need to activate the trap in... Oh, you're going to kick straight through. Ah, right. Here we go. So activate that effect. Do that. Go for that. Go for that. Fun. Okay, cool. Let's... I get to draw. Chosen by the World Chalice. You're not very useful, but you know what? Actually, you know what? You're kind of useful. You can be cannon fodder. Don't want to change the defense position. I can't special summon, so that's fine. But to be honest, let's attack you. That was good. That went through. This is going to become incredibly annoying. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Target one warrior or spellcaster monster on the field. Change that target to face down defense position. Okay, I mean, you know you can't get through me, so that's fine. Can't do anything main, and so we go to the end. And you're kind of top decking, so you know you can't... Oh! But you had really weak defense, so actually that worked quite well for you. Yeah. Okay, draw a card. Got another Chosen by the World Chalice. We will... Yeah, you know what? Summon that. We'll... Wait, why did you just do that? No! Can I change that? Oh, God. Attack. Fine. Go attack you. Attack you. At least we're doing some damage. But now this is going to die. Which is silly. Can I... I can't change that. That's annoying. Fine. I was not thinking. What are you? You're an apprentice magician. You are not very powerful, but you can kick through that thing. That's fine. Okay, end the phase. I get to draw. I've got another one of you. Cool. So actually this works quite nicely. You can go, come summoned, and then you can... We're just going to go straight to battle. Attack there. And then we'll attack directly. Oh, wait, no. What are you doing? Apprentice who? Nice. That gets through you. Still not sure why that happened. Oh, effect resolution of Apprentice Magician. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So this is just one of these things where you just need to learn the cards, because otherwise you're not going to be having any idea. Okay, and... I think next turn I should be able... If I put Crown by the World Chalice, I might be able to get something else in. But also... I'm not sure I would necessarily want to. Memory of... Okay, I know what this does. It gets rid of the thing, and then I get to summon it. So that's fine. Pop that there. Set this there. And no, I'm not allowed to special summon for some reason. Nice. Master of the Mystic Arts. Doctor Strange? Complete. Reinforcement of the army. Okay, fine. Deck's constructed with 40 to 60 cards. Won't play an active role if it remains dormant in the deck. Try to use cards that populate your hands with necessary cards. Reinforcement of the army to get specific things from my hand. Okay, cool. Let's just pop you straight in. Okay. And so we're learning that we can only have a certain number of cards. Also, I love that I managed to beat that particular last thing without getting any of the cards that they expected me. So, like, the Marmiter did not come out. You can use many different cards to get ahead. You can use cards like Reinforcement of the Army or the Warrior Returning Alive to add more cards to your hand, or upstart Goblin to draw more. Okay, fine. This is like, learn to draw cards, dickhead. Blue Thunder. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, special summon a Thunder option token. Okay. Ooh, Bayonator, the Baneful Barrel. I've never seen this. One per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Loses 1,000 attack for each... Oh, okay, so that can go down to like 1,000. Unexpected Die. If I control no monsters, special summon one level 4 or lower null monster from the deck. Okay, cool. And then I probably want to put you down eventually as well. So I'll activate your effect. And then we will... I mean, you're like solid 1,800. So actually you could go in. Yeah, you know what? Select face-up attack position. Pop you in. You don't do anything you fancy. And then we'll pop you in set down here. We'll go into the battle phase. And we'll just... Oh, hello. What are you doing? Tribute one machine monster. Then target one card on the field for every 1,000 original attack of the tribute monster. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is not the worst thing to have happened. Leotard. Okay, so that's machine normal. That's machine normal. And this is... And the fact that you just had to fight that was did not work for you. So that card is equipped to this. Draw this. Second by the world charts. Increase the attack of Gradius. Okay, so this is Gradius. This is to increase its attack by 300 points. Inflict the difference as battle damage. Okay, cool. That's fine. So I've got a Tune Warrior, which is fine. Leon Tower. Or I guess I could just, like... I kind of want another one of these. Because that would just be perfect. But yeah, we'll summon this. And then, honestly, no. I'm kind of okay. So we can go through to here. So this is... So this is Gradius and Gradius' option. So actually, I want to delete... I really want to attack this first, because then it doesn't get anything added to it. And we will... I can't do anything in main 2. Oh, I can special summon. What can I special summon? Nah, that could get this ass kicked by... I'm going to not. So we're going to go to the end turn. And the end phase. So you can attack here and you'll die, or you can attack here and you'll die. Ah, clever. Sorcerer Spell Wall. Oh, perfect. Love this one. Field spell. Activate it. There we go. And everything's a little bit more kicky. Also, we'll pop out another one of you. And then we can just start raising hell. Attack there. Yep, that's not going to do much. Attack there, and that's going to be fine. And then, yeah, we're just slowly establishing our field position. And yeah, like, there's not a huge amount that's going on with the whole... Yeah, okay, so now I can just start kicking the crap out of you. Draw another card. Smashing Ground. Destroy one face... Oh, perfect. We will definitely do that. Set that. Go there. Also... Oh, what? Why did that not activate? Okay. That's not useful, that's not useful. Yeah, you're kind of useful. I guess this is now, like, the point at which I'm, somewhat... Why can I not activate this? I don't understand why I can't activate this. I want to activate the effect. Okay, that's not going to do much. That's fine, and then 2 lots of 2100. Nice. And we will end the turn. Yeah, I'm kind of not seeing the point. I mean, I guess it's because this is a really basic deck, but... Yeah, it's like... Why would I just... so activate this card by targeting one monster. Oh, hang on. Did this need to be... One face-up monster, that's why. Activate this card by targeting one monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in attack position. When this card leaves the field, this card destroy that monster. Okay, fine. So, you know what? We'll set this. And we'll pop you out. So summon you. And I guess now I could actually... What could I special summon? Presumably anything. So you have a lot of power. You have... Oh, but you need to link... You need link 3, you need link 2, you just need 2 level 4. How much link do any of you have? So none of you have link. So there's no real benefit to any of this. So honestly, we're just gonna... Yeah, no, we're just gonna cancel. We're just gonna... This is over anyway. There we go. Okay, I'm definitely missing something, or like, I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that the stuff they've given me is good? Activating card responses, so have a chain. Okay, cool, we'll stick in Destruction Jammer. I think there's probably some stuff that already does this, but... Oh, I get a bunch of these. Okay, save. Play it. Going first, cool. And presumably that needs to be out on the field. So I've got a Destruction Jammer. What does this actually do? A chain is created when you activate the effect of a card in response to the activation of another card effect. Counter trap cards that you can activate and chain onto card activation. A list of the cards that you can chain will be displayed when it is possible for you to chain a card. Then you can... Okay, fine. That's fine. So what do you do? Discard one card. Negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, or effect monster's effect. Ooh, that destroys... Oh, nice. I'll put that down. Can't really do anything with monster board yet, because... What does this actually do? Target one monster in either graveyard, special summon it. So I don't have any of those, so pop that down. That was actually... This is actually kind of fun, because I get to then special summon a monster. We will do the activate you. And we'll just go right over here. In fact, you know what? Select, because you're actually really good. Face up, defense position. Yep, you're solid. And then you can be summoned. I can't do... No, I can't do anything else right now. I could special summon, but why? Just end the turn. I don't know, like 1800 is fine as a starting point. Yeah, that's nothing. A fiend-type monster equipped with this card increases attack by... Okay, and then you do this. Decrease the attack and defense of this card by 400 power. Ah, okay, interesting. So we will... Yeah, we'll take the 1900 damage. Bye-bye. And then we've got Skill Successor. Nice. And Destruction Jammer. Negate the activation of a spell card. That's cool. We'll set you there. You know what? We will set Monster Reborn. Target one monster in either graveyard. Wait, are you not in the graveyard? Oh, okay. That's fine then. Wait, why did they... Wait, why did you go to exile? What is this? What is this? This is the banish? I don't know why this was I don't know why that was banished as opposed to graveyarded. Okay, we'll go to battle anyway. Might as well. Is there any... Sorry, just let me check. Is there any bit? So I can't get that out. I can't get that out. I can't get that out. Non-effect monsters you control gain 500 attack. Also, all effect monsters your opponent... Ooh. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of useful. I'm now thinking this is... So this actually lets... The fact that I've got a bunch of yellow cards actually now really works in my favor. This requires me to destroy stuff on that side. And Mighty Warrior, I don't have any tuner, so that's fine. You know what, actually... Oh, what are you doing? Discard one card, then target one card on the field and destroy it. Why could I not negate the activation? Why would you not let me do that? Okay, fine. End whatever. Kind of top decking. Oh. Actually, this is fine. No, cancel. We don't need to. Oh, face up attack position. Yes, please. I forgot that happened. Ah, right, yes. So I want to put this in. So summon that. That's now much more powerful. Then we want to... Can I activate this effect? Oh. Oh, Monster Reborn. And then I can either get Invader of Darkness. Your opponent cannot activate quick play spell cards. I mean, it just seems like a sensible idea to get this on my side of the field, frankly. Yeah, face-up attack position. Sure, why not? And then we'll special summon... Ooh, we can do either you or you. That's require 2 monsters. Do you have a link? I mean, you're already 2,000. You know what? Honestly, screw it. Let's just... No, you know what? We're gonna cancel this. We're gonna go to battle. We're gonna activate the effect of this on here. Confirm. We're gonna send you against that thing. We're gonna attack with you. We're going to attack with you. And then we'll go into main, maybe? And do I want to just get rid of stuff? What's the benefit to you? So you don't do anything. You don't do anything. Like, I'm actually... No, I'm just... Screw it. Screw it. This is... The monsters I have are so much better than what I could get out. Draw 2 cards, skip something. What did that just do? What just happened? So what just happened? Tribute to the Doomed. Discard 1 card. Oh, hang on. No. Reckless Greed. Draw 2 cards, skip your next 2 draw phases. Right. Tribute to the Doomed. Discard a card, target 1 monster on the field, and destroy it. Okay, that's fine. But then why... Counter trap. Negate the effect. Why have I not been able to use this? I feel that that should have... That tribute to the Doom should have activated. I'm very confused. You have returned. I mean, we're starting. We're actually doing stuff. That's a plan. That's a good thing. You know what? Screw it. Let's special summon something. What are you? You're... You know what? We'll activate you. Gaia Saber, the big old knight. You half hope the download was ongoing. I mean, to be honest, it would have been interesting if that had been the case. I'm not going to deny. It would also have been deeply frustrating. But you know what? Anybody who is watching in the future, I hope you enjoyed that entirety of that nonsense. No, I don't want to change your defense position. I want to go into a fight. I want to win. Yeah, we'll activate that effect. Why not? And then we will... Yep. And then we throw you an attack, and we win. These are still the tutorials. I'm not really feeling too fancy about all of this. But yeah, I'm now far more aware of like how Pendulum and Synchro and XYZ and what was the other one? Oh, field parts, trap hole. Yeah, what was this? Yeah, Link Summon. Link Summon is ridiculous. But it's fine. What the... What demon's testicle is that? Mate Sangan? I do not want this to be me... To be... Oh, wait, is that me... Oh! Oh, I feel like goal... I assumed that the goal tag was actually going to be... like a fight. So Diminutive Triad Devil is one of the great travails in the demon world, the underworld, and this world. Largely because it looks like a bollock, and it's very easy to kick. Okay, so that's dual strategy. So next I can do Absolute Monarch. What does it actually look like? Domain of the True Monarchs. So the scenario... Apparently there is actually... Oh, hello. So apparently there is actually story. Apparently there is story for this. So this is the scenario. The Absolute Monarch. In this world, some beings embodied the concept of destruction. Their dignified appearance and behavior were like those of monarchs. No one knew for what purpose the monarchs sought the destruction of the world. They wield their paranormal powers and reduce everything in their sight to nothingness. Thunder booms before them and trees turn brittle. They boil the mountains and crack the earth. They conjure storms and submerge all into unfathomable darkness. The world steeped in turmoil and rage, subsumed by violence. And when there is nothing more to destroy, they move to the next land, searching for further destruction. All that witness this great destruction shudder in fear. It is the fate of any unfortunate enough to be in their path to disappear in an instant. And among the destroyers of this world, there is an alpha. Its overwhelming power of intimidation lays other destroyers prone, and it possesses untold strength. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch. Erebus, the Underworld Monarch, sits on his throne in the darkest of darkness, looking on at all the destruction of the world as if it were the most natural thing. Wait, what? I get a bonus. I get a card just for getting that. Okay. Learn the ins and outs of the Monarch deck. Okay. Special summon Idus the Underworld Squire and Idea the Heavenly Squire will help you tribute summon level 8 monsters more easily. Use Pantheism of the Monarchs and Tenacity of the Marks to prepare for more tribute summonings. Someone actually doing the solo mode. Yeah, good evening, Gusty Billy. I hope you're doing well. I am playing the solo mode because I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea what's going on. If I were to go into actual online combat, I would just have my teeth kicked in. So I figured I should learn a little bit about the game. Hello, welcome. It is a delight to welcome you to the chat. I hope you're having a great evening. So when tribute summons are successfully executed, I can use a range of powerful effects. Take on my opponent with level 5 or 6 monsters that you can bring out easily, or level 8 monsters that have even more formidable effects. You can also customize your deck in many ways to experiment with dueling with a range of strategies using Monarch, Spell, and Trap cards that aid with tribute, summoning, or tributing monsters. Cool. So you are going to play just 3 spells. That's fine. We're going to draw Idea the Heavenly Squire. What do you do? Oh, right. Yes, I have. Yeah, fine. Activates effect. Fine. I gathered. So if this card is normal or special summoned, I can special summon 1 monster with 800 attack or 1000 defense from my deck in defense position, except Idea the Heavenly Squire. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished monarchs, spell, traps, add it to your hand. You can only use each effect of Idea Heavenly Squire once per turn. Okay, we'll summon you, and then we get to go through the deck. Yes, I will. And so I can... Okay, so Idus the Underworld Squire. So I can then tribute summon 1 monster in addition to your normal summon / set. You can only gain this effect, so you can match this card. So that's basically the same. Okay, select you, pop you down, and you got summoned. So now I can perform an extra tribute summon this turn because of Idus the Underworld Squire's effect. So I'm guessing that is tribute summoning the level 8, so summon. So I must tribute 2 monsters in order to tribute summon this monster. Okay. So I can tribute. I tribute 1, tribute summon monster. When this card is tribute summoned. Okay, and this is going to do even more stuff. So select monsters as tribute, confirm, and confirm. Mobius the Mega Monarch. Activate your effects. What is your effect? So when this card is tribute summoned, you can target up to 3 spell or trap cards on the field. Destroy those targets. If this card is tribute summoned by tributing a water monarch, add this additional effect. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted cards in response. I'm gonna guess Idus was dark and Idea was light, so I don't have anything water, so possibly you can activate them. Yes. Special summon this card. Not entirely sure what this is. Embodiment of Apop. During the main phase, special summon this card as a normal monster. This card is still a trap. Attack your opponent's life points directly. Okay. Back again. You had to show Georgie bushes of love. I hope she's doing well. I hope your partner is doing well. Okay, so now we actually have a Duel. An Earth Orb. Oh god, there's actually unlock requirements? Okay, fine. My deck. Let's just do the loner. Special summon Spell Striker and the Tricky to secure tributes for tribute summons. Utilize Dark Will's Dealing to replace my hand. The solo mode gives us a sneak peek on World, Legacy, and Lightsworn deck at the last 2 gates. Those archetypes aren't OP, but you can take them to Platinum using their support. Oh, interesting. That's really... Thank you very much for letting me know. But yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna... I never brought my cards back. Didn't I? What cards? Okay, so what am I doing? So I have Pantheism of the Monarch. Send one Monarch spell trap from my hand to the graveyard. Draw 2 cards. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Reveal 3 Monarch. Oh my god. What? Okay. Send one Monarch spell or trap card from my hand to the graveyard. At which point I draw 2 cards. I can then banish this card from the graveyard to reveal 3 cards from my deck. And my opponent chooses 1 for me to shuffle into my deck, into my hand, or the other is back. Okay, fine. That is nonsense. Do I have any Monarch? I mean, I guess everything is. To activate this trap only if you have no cards in your extra deck and control a tribute summoned. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field whilst these monsters are face up on the field. Okay, so probably pretty happy for that to go. I can target 2 Monarch spell traps, shuffle them in my deck, then draw 1 card. This card's in your graveyard. Okay, fine. Right. Do I stream this game often? Absolute first time. I think I'm pretty sure it's this is me learning to play. So I'm honestly having to go through the incredibly verbose text. I've never played this game before. Yeah, let's try this. Activate this. Play this. We will discard you to draw 2 cards. And then we can do trading. Discard 1 level 8 monster to draw 2 cards. Or Tenacity of the Mark. Reveal 1 monster in my hand with 2400 attack and 1000 defense. Nope. Add 1 Monarch things to my deck. Set this, and then... So I don't have 2... Wait. Why can I not target 2 Monarch? I've got 2 Monarch spell traps in my... It's not a Monarch? Monarch? Monarch. I have already seen the Pendulum cards, actually. Like, the Pendulum cards actually moderately straightforward as things go. But yeah, I definitely see that they're incredibly long. Why can I not... Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that. Tenacity of the Monarch. Reveal 1 monster in my hand. So, wait, I can do this? What? Oh, 20... Oh, okay. Add 1 Monarch to my deck for your hand. From my deck to my hand. Except Tenacity of the Monarchs. Only activate... Oh my god, this is... You know what? Screw it. We're going to... Like that. Show it. What do I want? March of the Monarchs. Tribute summon monsters you control. Cannot be destroyed. Yeah, we'll do this again. Like, if one thing I have seen of... Oh, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will... Wait, no. No, not... Oh, this isn't a Monarch. Okay, fine. Right. Put you down. Summon you. Get in. Yes, activate your ability. Select you. Put you in. And... Summon you. Yes. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Pop you in. Bye-bye. Select cards to return to the deck. Wait, what am I returning to the deck? Oh, right, hang on. If this card is summoned, tribute summoning by a wind monster, I can target an additional card on the field. Target 1 card on the field and 1 card in either player's graveyard. Also, this card will tribute summon. Place the first targets on the top of the deck in any order. Also, after that, return additional target to the hand. Okay, fine. So I'll pop. I'll grab you, and then I will grab... Oh, in fact, you know what? I'll get you. Pop you there. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope that I try to be entertaining. I'm hoping that I can. I'm kind of also lucky that I have you know, I have a quite a small viewership at the moment, so I can actually pay attention, and yeah, I appreciate the support. Very attentive. You think sometimes people get so into the game they forget to chat. Yeah. Chat game go. Thank you very much, Troy. I do appreciate it. What does this do? What am I doing? So I can banish this from my graveyard. No, just cancel. Just let it end. Let it end. This is turn 1. Oh my god, this game. This game is nonsense. Wait, why could you attack me directly? I take... Oh wow, that's screw you. Right, okay. What? What nonsense was that? Am I planning to stream for longer? Probably not. I need to be up early tomorrow morning, so I probably won't. This might be the last fight, but yeah, I will definitely come back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because this is kind of a fascinating game. And I did top up on water before the stream, but thank you very much, Gusty. I do appreciate it. Activate an effect? Sure, do that. That gets banished, and now I get to have more things. Can I have something that summons back... During my opponent's main phase or your opponent's battle phase, you can immediately... Go for that. I have no idea what I'm doing. People are more than welcome to backseat, by the way, because I have no clue what's going on. Cool. Yep. Escalation of the Monarch. Put it in. Put it in. Oh, wait. Can you... Draw 2 cards. Yes. Sure. Go for that. Go to the graveyard. Go away. And now I have Return of the Monarchs. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. When I tribute summon a monster, I can activate one of these effects. Oh, is this a continuous spell? Okay, activate that. Pop that there. Can't do anything with that right now. This is discard 1 level 8 monster and draw 2 cards. Oh, Esther the Heavenly. Okay, you can be summoned, so we'll do that. Yeah. Yes, do that. And do that. Add from your deck to your hand 1 monster with 2400 attack, death with a different name. Oh, okay. So I can't do that. I can do that. I can't. Oh, okay. Well, I think this is just the other beastie, right? Yes, whatever it is, I don't care. So you get to chain, activate the... Oh my good grief. Cool, select that. The deck technically wants you to bounce Paternity or Pantheon. Oh, yeah, it wants me to bounce Pantheon and Catastrophe on loot to find the Monarch in the deck. Yeah, I am picking that up. Select a card to send to the graveyard. I've got plenty of those. There's another card to send to the graveyard. I have not got a clue. No, don't do Restoration of the Monarch. Don't do that one. All these are actually kind of good. Ooh, don't keep that. And this... Get rid of that. Fine, sure. Select monsters to special summon from my deck. That's fine. You're massive. Okay, so you're all basically massive. So I can tribute summon... You can tribute this... Don't need that. That only needs 1. Have that one, sure. Yes. What? Add from the deck. Oh god, add more from the deck. Okay, sure. Yes, you. Get that. I don't know. I can activate an effect. Yes? Maybe? Yes. Select you. Put you in. And then... what does this do in the graveyard? Yeah, okay. Whatever. Select the cards in the graveyard to banish. Get rid of that. And... oh, just that one. So, select position for the Prime Monarch. What? What? Why is my trap a monster now? I guess, yeah, you're dead. Bye. What does this do? Discard one level 8 monster, discard and draw 2 cards. Okay, sure. Monarchs are attacked 2400 on level 5-6, 2800 on level 8. We're just comparing numbers. Blue Eyes can make a 9000 attack monster. Draglubian to number 100 by themselves. Oh, I'm absolutely understanding that this is a very... what do you do? Yes. I think that's moving the zombie in. It does. Yep. Oh, hello, what are you doing? Okay. Well, what's this? I have no idea. I think the issue... so... the issue is not, like, the numbers. I do kind of understand the numbers. I can... yes, activate the effect. Why not? Oh my god. That one. Why can't I select this one? Okay, cancel. I guess you? Yes. Yes. What? Okay, so I can do this. Sure. And activate that effect. Monster Reincarnation does seem like a good spell. Change you to attack position. Change you to attack position. That was a bad mistake. You can... summon? Yes. You and you. Destroy that one. Yes. Yep, that's fine. Yes. Doesn't seem to have escalated. I have no idea what's going on. 1% during your opponent's main phase, your opponent's battle phase, you can immediately, after this effect resolves, tribute summon one monster. Sure. on earth? You go there. Go there. Just sit there. Select card swap from my hand. That one. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, no, I definitely lethal. I have no clue. I genuinely... That is such a surreal experience. I feel... I'm not sure entirely... Like, I think this game is a lot more complex than Magic or Pokemon or anything else, isn't it? Like that, I'm not kind of missing that. This game is just horrendously complex compared to like other collectible card games. Yeah, I introduced me to combos. It's just, but like combos, I'm fine with, and chains, I'm kind fine with, and like ordering and all that kind of stuff. I just think it's like there's a lot of words on the card that you need to really, really understand very, very completely. And I don't know. I'm almost all the more impressed by streamers who are able to play this game well, and are able to get to a point where they're streaming and playing and not even needing to really think about what they're doing, or they just know this will do this, this will do this, this will do this, this will do this. The other decks will introduce me to other summoning types. Stick to one deck to learn. That is understandable. Okay, so I can't unlock that. Oh, right. The advances of the monarchs, who embody the very concept of destruction, continue. How many countless worlds must they have destroyed? Lightning storms, blizzards, lava, and seismic catastrophe. All manners of destruction assail the world. As they advance, the monarchs grow ever stronger, perpetually pushing the boundaries of destruction. Their power defiles all matter equally. There is no way to discern whether or not the monarchs are aware of what they destroy. They advance thoroughly, expunging all that enters their fields of vision, no matter the scenery. However, in land reduced to rubble, from the heavens descended a creator. Aether, the heavenly monarch, a savior descended as if a miracle to a land awaiting its destruction. Whether this creator could be counted as one of the monarchs is unknown. The ground in which the creator has landed slowly begins to revive. A day will surely come when this land, regenerated by the creator, will be destroyed again. Nonetheless, with no reward, Aether, the heavenly monarch, fills this ruined world with the light of rebirth. Do I play narrative-heavy games? I actually tend to play a lot of... I tend to play board games and games that use a lot of board game mechanics explicitly. So there is one game that I kind of want to go back to, which is Griftlands, which is a roguelike deck builder, but actually you play out a narrative. You do the zero effort, zero price method Texas piece you'll read aloud on Microsoft Edge. That is very fair. But yeah, if there are any specific narrative games you would like to hear me go through, Gusty Billy, I am open to suggestions. And yeah, I do appreciate the compliment about my narration. Troy, it's funny you should mention audiobooks. It is something I am working on in the background. But also, if you do enjoy me voice acting and narrating, please do check me out next Saturday on the Neon Caster, where I will be playing a tabletop RPG, Agents of Hue, which is being run by the Neon Caster with several other VTubers. Yeah, come check that out. That should be a lot of fun. Okay, so Tribute Summons I get. That's pretty straightforward. That's just the base Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as I can tell. I found a new card pack. No. So that was... Oh god, there's so much. Okay. Okay. How did you I pronounce my name correctly? I don't know. Guesswork, honestly. I guess, like, I'm used to the I at the end of names being slightly different from a Y, so Gusty versus Gusty. But yeah, sheer luck, I think. Where to check the podcast? So it's not a podcast. It will be broadcast on Twitch. I will be saying more. I will give you more details during the week over on Twitter, over on Board Game Goat. Please do go follow me, or you can go check out the Neon Caster at Phantom Arts Ent, Phantom ARTSENT over on Twitter. They will also be sharing details. Oh yeah. And they're also I can also go into other stuff where I do voice acting. You can check me out at Panel Beater. I should share some of this stuff on my actual Twitter account. But yeah, if you want to hear more of my voice, as well as lots of other very, very fun space western audio drama in the style of Firefly and Cowboy Bebop, go check out Breathing Space Fading Frontier, which is an anthology series all set in the same universe, but with different stories being pulled. Season 1 is currently available on all good podcasting networks, and Season 2 is due out in just under 2 weeks, on the 4th of February. Thank you very much, Gusty, for allowing me to plug my stuff. I'm actually going to leave this here for the moment. Oh yeah, I had this list up. So yeah, if this is kind of the games I'm looking to focus on in the next little while. Some of them I've played before, but some of them I like going to games that are completely new to me. Because I find learning about cards and combos and everything like that, it is just a lot of fun. I streamed Monster Train. That is probably one of my favorite series, because I just got to find out about this amazing deck building game on stream, and that was a lot of fun. Also recently played Inscription, which was just a wonderful narrative adventure. So yeah, if you want to check some more narrative heavy games, Gusty, I would go and have a look at that stream. In the meantime, thank you everyone for having joined me this evening. It's been fascinating learning Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure if it's something that I should practice more off stream, or if people would want to see me learn / suffer more on stream. Please do let me know in comments on this video and on Twitter. But in the meantime, I've been Loxley, Satyr of Strategy, the Board Game Goat. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.